Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it is 10:34 in the morning. I have had one heck of a busy morning. I'll do a quick rundown. I got up early, got the kids out for the school bus for 7:20. I had to go take two little ones to an appointment, and then I stopped to Medea's house. I was going to pick up Evie, but he was sleeping, so she's going to bring him over after. But it's just been a whirlwind of a morning. My husband just left as I was walking in the door because he had a meeting to go to. So I'm going to try to get the cleaning done before I start on more Thanksgiving stuff, because I can't do extra stuff without getting my main stuff done. So I'll quickly show you my house. My kitchen isn't too bad. It's just a breakfast mess. The dishwasher has clean dishes I got to empty, and Maze is up now. I got to put the ironing board away, but that's all those clean dishes from yesterday. I still haven't washed this big beast yet. But no, here isn't bad, but I want to vacuum. There's a few little specks of stuff. And I want to move some of the furniture around because I want to get those tables up today. Say good morning, Maze. There he is. He just had a bowl of cereal, watching some tunes. So we're just going to do a quick little tidy. This won't take very long, and that way when Evie does come, there's not going to be little itsy bitsy things on the floor like crayon, paper that they always peel off their crayons and things like that. So yeah, you're going to help me? Yeah. Oh, you're such a good help, Maze. I love it when you help me. Yeah, so let's clean up this mess.
I was doing this right like that.
Okay.
I did it.
You did? Thanks. Alright guys, it's 12 o'clock. I've been busy deep cleaning my bathroom. So I mopped the floor, it's still kind of damp. Did the mirrors and the counter, and I'll show you what I did with like the hair box stuff. I just put it in an old diaper box down there till later. Those are just feminine care products and etc. Just so it's not so cluttery up here. These are wet towels. It's too wet outside to use the clothesline. Clean the toilet, even down behind the toilet, and all the baseboards and things in here, and the shower. So now what I'm going to do is hang up some of these black cobwebs because my bathroom is infested with spiders, Halloween spiders that is. So I'm going to break it out and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, it's not as much as I usually do, but it's something, because I like to have a little flair in here. I know I have more Halloween decorations up in the attic, but I can't go fishing around for those today, because I have a lot more spider decorations that would go in here. But oh well. I got some webs up. I got the big spider up there, so it's good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to, well, you've seen me clean out here this morning. Maze has been a busy boy. There's some blankets that came out of the dryer from yesterday. I need to put them back to where they're supposed to be, and then I'm going to get that stuff from the basement. Well, Maze is painting a picture. It's in that Minions Halloween one. Are you having fun, Bob?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good painter.
But I'm trying to make this dog.
Yeah.
But
He likes just playing with the paint and mixing up a potion instead of painting more. It's fun to make a mess. As long as you clean it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes water you clean it up with a face towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the tables are up. Now I'm going to move that table over here and put these out in the dining room for now until I figure out what I'm going to do with them. Then I'm going to sweep all the wood again. And I'm going to set these up. I'm not going to dress them, but I'm going to set them up just to get a feel for the room. Alright friends, well I just got out of the shower and May's had a shower. He's all fresh and spiffy. I wasn't planning on having one till tonight, but I wanted to have a shower, so I did. It is 1:28 and I think I'm going to put those 2 hams in the oven. What?
What's on the table?
My phone.
And what else?
The tablecloths.
What else?
Nothing. Anyways, you see me put those tables up.
Wet stuff.
What wet stuff?
That's on the phone.
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go put those hams in the oven and bake those and let them cool and slice them up because I need room in my fridge and I have 2 big hams in there and they'll be easier to store when I put them in those silver trays and I can stack them on top of each other and they'll be rectangle in shape instead of 2 big bowling balls in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll show you when I get them out and get them ready to rock. Alright guys, there's my 2 big hams. I don't know if I'll need a third or not, we'll see. And Maze won't stop talking. What, Maze?
But I want Papa over here.
I know, well Papa will come another day, but he's not going to be to the party when it's time, because he's gone out to visit Uncle Josh.
He will come in a minute after he visits Uncle Joe.
After he's visiting, yeah, after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to stick these in the oven at 350 for an hour or so, and we'll see, because it's, I'll see how it's going. And I'll let you know. Okay friends, well while that ham's in the oven, I'm going to start working on supper. It's 1:44 and I think I'm just going to make a pot of spaghetti tonight because I have more stuff to make tonight. Like I want to make the cranberry sauce and slice up that ham, and I just want to make something easy, so that's what I'm going to do. You guys have seen me make this before, but I'm just going to sizzle this up. I'm going to make it a straightforward spaghetti. It's something I know all the kids will like. And yeah, I'll make the meat sauce. You couldn't have eaten it that fast, Maze. Go finish your banana.
I didn't eat that fast.
Well, bring the peeling here and let me see.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, that means you're not done it.
No.
Anyways, yeah.
I don't like to go to you.
I'm gonna make the meat sauce and then after, because you can see I don't have a burner there. I need to get one before the big day, I think. But I'll boil the noodles after the meat sauce is done. So I'll bring you back when this is good and sizzled up, and we'll add the sauce to it. Alright, that's all done. I just strained it because it was kind of greasy. So I'm going to go and get some sauce and put it in and mix it up and then set it aside until, yeah, I get the noodles rolling. Well, I think I added too much sauce, but that's okay. I'll just make more noodles. I added 2 big quart jars, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm just going to warm this through. I'm not going to like boil it or anything, and then I'll take it off and start boiling the big pot for the noodles. Alright, that's all heated up. It was bubbling. So I just put this on and put a splash of salt in the water, kosher salt, and put the lid on it, excuse me. And wait for it to boil, and then I'll put the noodles in. what time is it? It's 2:03, so look how easy this is to throw together. Spaghetti's like one of the easiest. Oh, it's good and bubbly, so I'm just going to put a couple handfuls of spaghetti noodles in there. I'm going to break it up. And it'll be good to go. The girls should be home from school pretty soon. What time is it? 2:17. This won't take too long, maybe 10 minutes to boil or so. And that's it. So when this is all softened up, we'll be all done supper. Hip hip hooray. Alright guys, well it's about 4:30. My teenager's in there dishing out supper for the kids. I'm going to do a little afternoon run, but I'm going a little bit earlier than usual because I want to stop to the grocery store and pick up a few more things. I'm just having a sneezing fit. God, I just sneezed like 10 times in a row, it felt like. I'm not sick or anything, just something in the air or whatever. But we did get the chairs brought down from the attic for those 2 tables I set up. There's just a couple of spots that needs chairs, but we'll just use the kitchen chairs there. And Misha had a shower. And I'm just trying to fill you in. That ham's done. I left it in the oven to cool some. I'm going to slice it up nice and thin and put it in a tray. And I think I might cook that other turkey tonight too, because it's all defrosted. And that way I can pick the bird, because tomorrow is going to be super duper duper super busy with baking and cooking and cleaning and finish setting up. Like I'll dress the tables as much as I can before the day. We've got to do the cupcakes, the tarts. Well, no, not the tarts. Yeah, just peel all the vegetables. I want to dig out all my slow cookers, and so I have to clear off the counter. And yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, I'll check you when I get home because there's a bunch of cars coming up here. Alright guys, well it's 6:35 and I did my afternoon run. My husband's home. I sat down for a little break because I needed it. But now I'm going to slice up that ham and get it in those trays. I gotta find a good knife. We'll try this one and see. I'll bring over a couple of different ones from that knife block. I'm still getting to know my knife block, but because on Thanksgiving Day I'll put some pineapple in it and stick it in the oven and let it. One pan will be pineapple and ham, the other one will just be straight up ham. So we'll see. Alright guys, well I took off as much as I could take off. That's all like the rubbery stuff. I'm saving the bones, and there's a little meat stuck to it that I'm not going to try to shave off. And I'm going to cover these and put them in the fridge. So I'll put those in the deep freezer. And I like to add those to a soup, or if I make bone broth I can throw that in with my turkey bones. It adds a really nice flavor. And yeah, this will be good for reheating on Saturday with pineapple or whatever I do with it. So this is done. Alright guys, well I was busy with the kids and I had a chance to take that turkey out of the fridge. I rinsed it off really good.
I just put poultry seasoning, some salt and pepper on it. I can't find the rack that goes in the bottom of my pan, so I cut up 3 onions and just halved them and put them underneath the turkey. So hopefully, you know, the turkey breast won't be touching right at the bottom of the pan if I can help it, but if it does, that's okay too. But I have 2, I don't know if I'll put 2 in there. I'll put 1. This is my home canned turkey bone broth. I'm going to put that right in there, and it'll eventually go back into the gravy because I'm going to save the drippings from this turkey to go with the drippings from my turkey I'm cooking Saturday morning, and we'll make one giant gravy. I think I'll just put 1 in there, and I'm going to cook this. It's about 8:30 now. I'm going to cook this on 250 all night long. It's going to be low and slow, but that way tomorrow I can debone it and, you know, move on with all the other stuff I still need to make tomorrow. So yeah, let me get the cover, and I'm cooking it breast down because it's not going to look pretty tomorrow, but it's going to be nice and moist and just perfect. So anyways, let me get this in the oven, and then we're going to make some cranberry sauce. Okay friends, let's whip up some cranberry sauce. I got this recipe off of allrecipes.com, and super simple. They do 1 batch, I'm quadrupling it, timesing it by 4. So the original recipe calls for a cup of sugar, a cup of orange juice, and the cranberries, but I'm doing 4 times the amount. So I'm going to turn this on and start to dissolve the sugar, and then we're going to add the cranberries. So I'll be right back. Alright, that didn't take long at all. I'm hoping this pot's big enough. If not, I might have to bust out Harriet, because I'm using 4 12-ounce bags of cranberries. So we'll see. Oh yeah, it'll work. We'll make it work. So now we just need to kind of boil this until the cranberries start to pop, about 10 minutes. I remember making it last year. I'm not usually the cranberry maker. And it reminded me of like when you make jelly. You gotta wait for it to get that silky thing on top. So I'm just gonna keep my eye on this because I don't want it to, I don't know if you could burn it. I suppose you could burn it. It has sugar and stuff in it, but I'm just going to wait for this to heat up real good and keep stirring it when it gets heated all the way through so it doesn't scorch on the bottom or anything. And I'll be back. Alright guys, those cranberries are still over there doing its thing, but I just rinsed out one of my slow cookers and put the last of my celery. I need to get some more tomorrow in the bottom because I got a package of, I forgot to show you what I got at the grocery store this morning, for heaven's sakes. I got, oh gosh, some of it's still out in the van. I got 2 things of that orange juice, that's what I used today. I got this thing of chicken breast. I got another turkey, which is it's in the freezer right now. And I'll have to show you tomorrow. I know I got pepperoni. I got 2 cabbages. I was going to make greens for Thanksgiving, but they just have like Swiss chard, and it's kind of pricey, and you have to have a whole bunch to make a big bunch. So I bought 2 cabbages. I'm going to fry up some cabbage instead of having some greens. That's technically a green vegetable though, right? So fried cabbage, and I have some sausage in the fridge. I might just scramble that up and do it with the cabbage. But I got this package of chicken breast. I'm going to do them in the slow cooker tonight because I'm going to make that chicken cornbread dressing for Thanksgiving too. And chicken thighs work good, or any kind of chicken, but this was on sale so I got it, and I want to shred it. But I'm going to put that other jar of turkey bone broth in the slow cooker, and it's going to be sitting on top of that celery, and I'm going to just put it on low and let that simmer all night long. I'm not going to make the dressing tomorrow, but I'm going to have everything all ready for the dressing for Saturday morning. So just trying to get a head start on stuff. So let me get this locked and loaded and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so celery, chicken breast, onion chunks, a little kosher salt, some poultry seasoning, and now I'm going to put that turkey bone broth in here. There we have it. So I'm just going to put the cover on it and leave it on low, and it should be all done by the morning time. Okay, these are coming along. They're not done yet. It's taking a little longer than it would for a single batch, but they're getting there. Some of them are popped, but not all of them, and I want to see more popped ones than not popped ones. If you know what I'm saying. I'm about to plug that slow cooker in with the chicken breast in it, and the turkey's doing fine. Just fine. I'm not even going to check it. The house will be smelling good in the morning. That's for sure. Yeah, some of these are starting to break up, so I'll dig out the dishes I'm going to put them in. And yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Alright, I just turned the burner off. This totally reminds me of when I make jelly. And I'm going to start loading it in. This is what I used to always put carrots in when I made smaller Thanksgiving dinners, but I'm going to put cranberries in this, and I have another container I can put the rest in. So, yeah, let me load it up. And yeah, then this part of the journey will be done. Alright, there we have it, guys. So I'm going to let this cool, and I'll stick it in the fridge for the night. Okay, well, I had to come up with something because I don't have enough room in the fridge for this. So this is that big beast of a roaster, you know, the giant one. So I flipped it upside down. I had a bag of ice in the deep freezer. I just put a bunch on the bottom, a bunch on top. And this is the bottom of the roaster, which will be its lid. So that's going to have to do for tonight because I'm not doing trying to rearrange my fridge now. That ham's in there. I'm going to put the cranberry sauce in there once it cools down a bit more. But the turkey's going, the chicken's going, the dishwasher's going, and yeah, my allergies or something. Like, I feel okay. It's just I'm sneezing and sneezing. I don't know. I'll take an allergy tablet or something. But anyways, yeah, so I'm feeling more accomplished now. I haven't done, I mean, I did some cleaning, the basic cleaning today, but I'm glad I got a head start on the ham and now the turkey and the other stuff. And tomorrow morning I plan on making cornbread and peeling vegetables. I do have to go to the grocery store in the morning. Yeah, I'm sorry I forgot to show you what I got this morning. But like I said, the cabbage and I got a couple package of pre-shredded coleslaw. I'll make the dressing to go with it, but just so I don't have to, you know, shred all that up. I'm already going to be shredding cabbage or fried cabbage. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow because that's something that can reheat easy on Saturday too. So we'll see. We'll see how the day goes. I want to clean up the porch tomorrow. It's not terrible, but it's just, you know, just to clear off the hooks and clean up the shoes and stuff like that. So a lot of things like that. So yeah. Anyways, guys, my mind's muddled and I'm gonna go to bed here shortly. I just want to make sure that I can put those in the fridge. And yeah, well, thanks for joining me today. My nose looks red. Yeah, it's been a busy day, but we got stuff done, and tomorrow is Thanksgiving supper eve for me. A lot of people here have their actual Thanksgiving suppers on Sunday or Monday. Like, Monday's a national holiday. The stores and stuff aren't open. I mean, I think the convenience stores and things will be open, but yeah, the place is shut down. So that's why I like to have mine on Saturday, because more people can come to mine on Saturday instead of being divided between Sunday and Monday, where so many other people have their dinners that day. Usually, I think my mother-in-law has hers on Sunday, I think, and then Dad would have his on Monday, but he's not here. I did talk to him today, though. I called him, And he made it there safe and sound, so I'm excited. I stopped in and checked on his place, and everything's hunky-dory. So, alright guys, well I'm going to end it here because I want to have, I might have a Neocitrin. And say goodnight, Mally.
Goodbye.
Yeah, she's going to bed here in a minute. It's 9:20, yeah, it's past their bedtime. And, yeah, let's pop back tomorrow because we're going to have a really busy day. But a good day. I'm getting more and more excited, and I'm glad the tables are down. Get going, Mally. Get going. Yeah, I'll be out in a minute. Standing there dancing. Yeah, getting all those tables and chairs down and set up. You know, the kids are all excited about that. Maze wants the party today, and I said, it's not today. And it was funny when I was cutting up that ham, he came out and he's like, can I just have a taste test? Just a taste test, Mom. So I gave him a piece of ham, and then Misha followed suit, and then Mally followed suit, and Messiah followed suit. So they all had a little piece of ham. I said, the rest is for the party. So I wrapped it up tight with that tin foil and put it in there. So I'll have to, you know, make sure they don't dig into it, because I like to have a whole feast for my get-together. Alright guys, I'm blabbering, but yeah, did I say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day? Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you. I certainly do. I really, really do. So, okay guys, well, have a good night or a good morning, and I'll see you later. Bye! Boink!